Hi everyone, welcome. So I will be sharing some important concepts you must read in last week of your CSIR NET. So without revising these concepts, don't go for the exam. Okay, so I will start with physical chemistry first. So if you see the physical chemistry, so these five, especially thermodynamics, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, quantum chemistry, solid state, these five chapters are very important. In these five chapters also, so I have already made short notes, or you can say important formula list regarding thermodynamics, regarding chemical kinetics, regarding solid state. Okay, so these three chapters you can find in the BARC playlist. So 3 videos are already available. So see those 3 videos first. Okay, see those 3 videos and take the screenshot. Just revise those things in this last week. Okay, so those 3 videos are more than enough. You don't need to revise anything extra other than those 3 videos. And if you come for that electrochemistry and quantum chemistry, these 2 chapters PDF I have already provided in the Telegram. Okay, that PDF is more than enough. Just go through Telegram, you can find those PDFs. Okay, so without I don't need to discuss about the important concepts in these 5 chapters, because I have already given important formula list and important short notes regarding these 5 in the form of videos and in the form of PDFs. So you can find these things, these 5 chapters there. Okay, so when it comes to surface chemistry, I have already given the PDFs of surface chemistry and colloids also in Telegram. You can find that PDF also. Okay, so this is regarding physical chemistry. So when it comes to inorganic chemistry, you know, in inorganic chemistry there are 2 main chapters. So first one is organometallics, second coordination chemistry. In coordination chemistry, first of all, crystal field theory is very important. If you want, you can leave ligand field theory, but you have to focus on crystal field theory. Second, color of the transition metal complexes, you have to know how to find the intensity of the color. So to know the intensity, you have to concentrate on the selection rules, Laporte selection rule and spin selection rule. Magnetic moment, very important. Term symbols, very important. Orgel diagrams, very important. Inner sphere and outer sphere electron transfer mechanism, very important. That means reaction mechanism. Okay, so focus on these things. These 5 to 6 concepts are very important in terms of coordination chemistry. But whenever you come to organometallics, in organometallics, don't leave Wacker's process. Heck coupling reaction, don't leave. Reaction mechanism part is very important in organometallics. At least one question you can find from reaction mechanism point of view in organometallic compounds. Heck coupling, Wacker's process, Monsanto acetic acid process, these 3 are very important. Okay, next, 18 electron rule is very important, and you have to know how to find out the metal bonds by using formula. And if time permits, just focus on Stike's rule too, because you have only 2 to 3 rules are there to find out the Stike's code. So generally question don't come on Stike's, but if question will come, the Stike's code question will come on 2 marks, right? So just have a look on Stike's code. Okay, so if you have a good command on 18 electron rule, then definitely you can eliminate the options. Okay, by eliminating the, even though if you don't know the concept, by eliminating the options, then definitely you can solve the question. You don't need to worry. So focus on 18 electron rule and how to count particular species by using 18 electron rule. Okay, so next one is main group elements. Main group elements is not important. If you want, you can leave this chapter, but if you want to read anything from main group elements, so only focus on structures. Okay, so in structures, oxyacids of sulfur, oxyacids of phosphorus structures are there. So examiner might ask to calculate the oxidation state of particular phosphorus or sulfur. So focus on structures only if you want. Okay, so next, chemical bond. In chemical bond, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, very important. Okay, just focus on magnetic moment, hybridization, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. These 3 are very important. Drago's rule, have a look. Okay, so next, nuclear chemistry. I have already made a video on nuclear chemistry. You can watch that video. That is more than enough. And short notes also there. Short notes video there, and Normal 20 minutes 25 minutes video is also there. 2 videos are there on nuclear chemistry. You can check the BARC playlist. Next, F block elements. F block elements is very simple chapter. I have given a PDF of F block elements in Telegram, so you can find that PDF and you can read from there. Okay, so next, bioinorganic chemistry. In bioinorganic chemistry, heme, erythrin, hemoglobin, these 2 are very important. So just focus on those 2 at least. Okay, next one is when it comes to organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, general organic chemistry, so you have to focus on the acidity and basicity. Acidity-basicity concept is very important. Steric inhibition of resonance and steric inhibition of protonation is also very important. Next is stereochemistry. In stereochemistry, enantiomeric access is very important. RS nomenclature, EG nomenclature, and conversion of projections, Fisher projection to Newman to Sahars. Okay, so focus on those things also. Next, reactive intermediates and reaction mechanism. I have already made a very important video on important sources and important topics on inorganic chemistry. One video is there. You can check the CSIR NET playlist for that video, and if you just watch that video, you can get to know which are important, which are not important. Okay, reactive intermediates. So in reactive intermediates, you have to focus on Hoffman rearrangement is there, Smith rearrangement is there, Lawson rearrangement is there. Okay, Curtius rearrangement is there. These 4 rearrangements are very important. And reactive intermediates, carbocation, carbanion, free radical, especially benzene intermediate. Then definitely you can expect one question on benzene intermediate. Focus on that. Next, reaction mechanism. You know which is important, which is not important reaction mechanism. I don't need to discuss about that reaction mechanism separately, right? So reagent, named reactions, these all combined together called as reaction mechanism. So reagents I have already discussed in last video. Named reactions I have already discussed in last video. Rearrangements also I have already discussed in last video. Okay, so next one is asymmetric synthesis. In asymmetric synthesis, chiral pool approach, asymmetric dihydroxylation and sharpless asymmetric epoxidation, sharpless asymmetric dihydroxylation. These 3 things are very important. Okay, focus on chiral pool approach. Next one is group theory. So in group theory, focus on point groups, focus on character table. Just focus on these 2 things: point groups, character table. Bas ho gaya group theory. Next is spectroscopy. So you have to get a very good command on physical spectroscopy. Organic and inorganic all are important actually, but if you compare with inorganic, remaining 2, organic and physical spectroscopy, are important compared to inorganic. If you want, you can leave inorganic spectroscopy, but when it comes to organic and physical, those 2 are important. So if you don't have good command on physical spectroscopy, at least try to get command on organic spectroscopy. In organic spectroscopy, at least try to practice the questions on structural elucidation of NMR. Okay, they will give you, they will provide you one data. You have to remember the data. You have to remember the values, NMR chemical shifts, so that you can find the structure, right? So structural elucidation is very important by going through plane of symmetry like that. So very important NMR spectroscopy. So just to focus on structural elucidation in this 1 week. Next, aromaticity, very simple chapter. You can focus on that. Pericyclic, I have already discussed important topics on pericyclic, disorder reaction, 2+2 cycloaddition. Okay, rearrangements like that. Okay, 3,3 sigma tropic rearrangement, very important. 3,3 sigma tropic, Bale-Salder, Ian reaction. Okay, 2,3 sigma tropic rearrangement, and molecular orbital representations, ethene, 1,3-butadiene, like that. So next, photochemistry. Photochemistry is not that important. If you want to read some important things in photochemistry, focus on Norris type 1, Norris type 2. Okay, Norris type 1, Norris type 2 is more than enough, and focus on Paterno-Bucci reaction. Paterno-Bucci reaction is also very important. So next, biomolecules. In biomolecules, just focus on structures. Okay, carbohydrates, amines, like that. Focus on structures, and cytosine, adenine, thymine, guanine. Focus on those structures too. Okay, so next, heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic compounds, you don't need to revise anything extra in heterocyclic compounds. Just focus on structures. Thiophene, furan, okay, pyridine, pyrimidine. Just focus on structures. You can write the mechanism by yourself because you are practicing so many questions in organic chemistry, so you don't need to focus much on heterocyclic, and heterocyclic is very less weighted chapter. You don't need to focus more on heterocyclic compounds. Okay, so these are the important concepts in organic and physical. Focus on these chapters. So try to revise these all concepts thoroughly in this 1 week. Definitely you can perform well in your exam. Still, if you have any doubts, please ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much.